I am so excited about this small feature. It's a little feature, but did you know the Canon R5C has a different way of setting custom white balance than the other Canon cameras? It's such a little feature, but it's so easy to do. The other Canon cameras was so much of a pain to set the white balance. So before we jump into that, if this is your first time joining, my name is Anthony Crouch and we do landscape photography. We love going out and going on photography trips, taking pictures of this beautiful world. We also love going over the hardware and the gear involved in doing so. I love my Canon R5C. I'm just excited to show you this little feature. It's very neat. Let me go ahead and show you. To give you an idea how different it is, let's talk about how you used to do it with the Canon R5. So with the Canon R5, you take up a screen card like this, a green card, white card, a gray card, or white card, not green. Take a white card or gray card, right? And you hold it up in front of your camera, right? Make sure it's in the right light. So you take it up and put it in front of your camera. You have to have it in photo mode, right? And then you have to take a photo of it. And once you have a photo, it has to be in that same light. You would go into your menu system and you'd have to remember where it's at. I never do. Go to menu number 3, custom white balance, and you had to actually choose the picture you took and choose set, right? Not too hard. That's not too bad, but why do you have to go through all those steps? Why do you have to take a picture? If I'm doing videography, I just want to press a button and my white balance be set, right? Well, with the Canon R5C, it's that simple. So there's a one-time setup. You won't have to do this but once. On the back of the camera is a menu. You'll see all of your different white balance options. There's auto white balance and there's your other options. Now there's an A or B option. This is for custom white balance. You can choose A or B, or you could use either one. I like to choose A. That's it for your one-time setup. Now let me show you what you do before you start filming. The next thing I want to do is I want to get my card in focus. This is something you do every time before you start filming. I want to get my card in focus. Then I'm going to press the button on the back. It's going to start scanning. You see it's flashing A there. And boom, my color changed. It found my color. The A is going to stop flashing. It's going to save it at white balance, 5410. That's pretty simple. So what do you think? I know you're not saving like hours and hours of time, but hey, those little simple things, just press a button and get your white balance set. That's simple. I love it. I like it when it's easier. I don't have to go through 3 or 4 steps to do something. And you can even do it when you're filming, after you've pressed record. You don't have to do it before you even start recording. And I don't know about you, but it's much easier to me because I never remember where things are at in the menu. I never remember. I guess if I put it in my custom menu, it'd be a lot easier. But hey, I liked it. That's the way it ought to be. I shouldn't have to take a picture and then go to that picture and then set it. I should be able just to say, hey, I want to set my white balance, press the button to set it, and boom, I'm done. So pretty neat. Well, one thing to remember though, if you do that and it's still flashing, you probably need to focus on your card and make sure that there's enough light. Your room is probably not lit enough for your photograph or your video. So make sure you got plenty of light. Make sure you're focused on the card, and then press the button and it'll automatically select it. Pretty neat. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope this little tidbit was helpful to you. One little small feature of the R5C, and those small features add up. There are a lot of small features in the R5C for videography that just adds up. Makes it a great cinematography camera. So hey, thanks for watching. See you next time.